We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the New York Yankees. Stepping in, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Too low, 1-0.
First pitch.
Ball one,
7
no
o'clock.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Guerrero tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. 1-1 the count. Pitch on the way.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. Chris Davis next to bat. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Guerrero, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
And the pitch. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Ketel Marte.
The shortstop, Ketel Marte.
First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fouled off. Skied into straightaway right. Bradley is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
Inside, ball 1.
Now the 1-0. is in there for strike one. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. Settling in now, Ramon Laureano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Coming on for it is Hicks, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Here comes the first pitch. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike one.
0-1.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. No score here as we play inning number two. A ball and two strikes the count now with the bases empty and two away. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Judge is retired, and there's one away.
Batting fifth.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Pitch on the way.
Inside ball.
The 1-0 home is taken below the zone for a ball.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
3-0 to him now. And the pitch. Now a late swing and a miss as he was well behind. 3-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Batting fifth.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis going back, and that one is gone.
Batting seventh. The third baseman,
Eduardo Escobar standing in. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. Will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he is out on the tag. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Sean Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Jackie Bradley now. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Hicks going back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The tag, and he is out. To the plate now, Marcus Semien, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. That just misses off the inside for ball one. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And that misses, ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And he lays off there, 1-0. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Hit out towards second. Marte for one. Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. Standing in, Ozzie Albies flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Ozzie Albies.
Now here it comes.
Nope, outside.
Bases are empty, one man out. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Ranging back is Bradley, and it's gone as they add still another. Here's Bryce Harper now. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. fouls this one off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Now a swing, and he popped him up straight up as this is right around home plate. Murphy has got it, and the side is retired. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled away. Now the pitch. Another one sent foul. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Chris Davis now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
3-0 now. Matt Chapman waits on deck. Sinker misses, ball 4. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Striding into the box, Ramon Laureano comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. Good deception on the slider. Here's a pop-up now. Freeman has a play, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Pitch on the way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the dive. Got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So striding forward now, Wilmer Flores. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's out.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. The 1-1 home.
Ball, that's inside.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Sean Murphy, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1-1 the count now. Here it comes. Hit in the air to right field. Judge is there, 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And if you remember, it was kind of one of those cardinal sin type of mistakes. Whether it was him or the third base coach, you cannot make the first or third out at third, especially when you had a double in the bag.
Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Albies picks it up and a high throw, but he's able to keep anchored on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's Eduardo Escobar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Escobar.
Ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. So digging in now, Aaron Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, number 2.
Standing in now, Tom Murphy. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Tom Murphy becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bradley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started. At the plate, Marcus Semien. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And right into the shift. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. This is on the ground over to first. Freeman is up with it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So one gone for the A's at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Stepping in now, Matt Olson. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count.
3-1 count, tie run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Chris Davis. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left. But he just missed his extra bases. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Bryce Harper, his last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And that's the 2nd out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Chapman brings it in. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Matt Chapman. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
This will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So striding in, Ramon Laureano. The pitch.
Ball.
1-0 count. Here it is. 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So two are gone now in the Oakland half of the seventh. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him now. Heading out towards shallow right. In comes Judge. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman will try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's fouled away. One and 2, here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 the count. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Ranging back is Bradley. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. 0 for 2, he's flown out twice.
Escobar.
First offering on its way. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Sean Murphy. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Just missing here, 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The right fielder.
Next up for the A's, Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Marcus Semien. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired.
1-2 count. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Well, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from a manager's standpoint right now, you could probably just go to 1 guy in the bullpen to finish this game. A terrific job, 7 2/3 up to this point.
Joe Smith enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's running. Pitch is high. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies brings it in, and the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
chopper to short. And that's out number 1. Digging in, Tom Murphy. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Flores gets down to make a great play. Got him. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Still 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
The batter, number 4. Shortstop, Tickell.
So now to the plate, Ketel Marte, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Matt Olson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Matt Olson.
Here's the first pitch to him. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
The left fielder.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Chris Davis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ugh, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
The 2-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
He's staring a hat trick.
Got him. And Oakland, good night.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. New York took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Masahiro Tanaka earns the victory on the mound. Jesus Luzardo takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Athletics, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball right side. Rizzo is there.
Batting second, the shortstop, Marte.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 1-0 the count. Albies aboard here at first with nobody out. 2 balls and no strikes.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. From the stretch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. from the stretch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1-1. Ball, that's inside.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. First and second here with nobody out. And he got him. So runners at first and second here with one away. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that misses. Ball 1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jorge.
And now a pitch on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. He pulls this one into right. Judge is there, 1 away. And now for Washington, Juan Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting third, the center fielder.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. This is pulled into right. Judge is there and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Kane will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Eduardo Escobar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Escobar.
And now pitch on the way. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
In now, Aaron Hicks. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter.
Into the box now, Christian Pache, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Soto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
The designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Choo tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Starlin.
Here's Starlin Castro, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jason Castro. And the pitch. Fouled away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. At the plate, Wilmer Defoe.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Wilmer.
First pitch on its way. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Pops this one up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Batting ninth, the right fielder,
Victor Robles digging in now. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in for his second at-bat. Jorge Polanco, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. A throw behind the runner at second. Looking to minimize the damage here.
1-0.
1-0. Here it is. 2-0 now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The left fielder, number 22,
Juan Soto to the plate now. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A base hit in his first trip. And it's fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Marte onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Ozzie Albies, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into the box, Ketel Marte. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Striding in, Bryce Harper. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
No balls and a strike to count. Albies is on the move. In the dirt here.
0-2.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1 out and a runner on second base. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a relay home. Out at the plate as they slap the tag on him.
leading off for Washington, the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Scooped up. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. One away now in the Washington third. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Shin-Soo Choo. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Choo with a 2-ball, 1-strike count here. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 5.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Yep, that ball went out.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Giving chase is Robles. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Fouled off. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now back.
Into the box, Eduardo Escobar hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So here's Starlin Castro. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
2 balls and a strike to count. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Line to the right side. Judge is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Wilmer Defoe. First pitch coming. Here it is. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch.
3 balls.
Victor Robles would be next. In there, 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
16, Victor.
From the belt, kicks and deals. This is in the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Giving chase is Robles. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Christian Pache. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The batter number 1, second baseman.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting,
standing in now, Ketel Marte. Hit weakly back to the mound. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Harper. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Soto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right, and it's gone as they add still another. In now, Lorenzo Cain.
The center fielder.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Harper has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. First pitch on its way. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Bryce Harper.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. One away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's in there. Base hit.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Fouled away. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And it's fouled away.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate and off speed. I'm surprised he even offered it that one.
Count even at 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. No hits to this point. Here's the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. To the left side, but it's well foul. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hicks is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Jason Castro. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Right side, hit hard. Albies scoops it up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Outside, that's the ball.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
0-2.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
To the plate now, Aaron Hicks, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. In there, strike two. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in, Wilmer Defoe. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in now, Victor Robles. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Judge is under it. 1 down. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jorge Polanco. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Nationals' leadoff batter. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. The throw pulls him off the bag. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Harper has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next to the Nationals.
Into the box now, Juan Soto. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty B.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for the Yankees.
At the plate, Christian Pache. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter number 1, second baseman.
At the plate now, Ozzie Albies, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Robles is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready once again, Ketel Marte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Line to the right side. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Striding in now for the Nats, Lorenzo Cain. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. First pitch coming, here it is. Read this one almost in the books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. He's around first, heading for 2. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
The third baseman.
Standing in now, Starlin Castro. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. The throw will go to third, and a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. And here's a slider for a called strike.
I got 2 on the count.
Men on third with 2 down. Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Aaron Judge.
Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cain is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in now for the Yankees, Freddie Freeman. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now back.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And that misses. 2-1. And he fouls this one off. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Hard hit towards center. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
Now batting, third baseman, Eduardo.
So here's Eduardo Escobar as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
He's going, brother.
And there he goes toward second. Pitch inside. The throw. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in totally dominant in this one.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Washington Nationals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Hyunjin Ryu gets the W on the mound. Luis Severino permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at National Park, 41,339. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.